Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I am Nonji Malunga for those of you who do not know me, and I finally returned with another travel vlog. I've literally been in the trenches, guys. I've been going through it. Starting a new job is not cute. It's like, yes, give me the money, but at what cost, Sana? At what cost? So this is basically the beginning of the Europe summer series. So you know when it hits like June, July, August, guys, we're all about the Europe summer. So I think it's in the title, but I'm off to Italy. So we're going to a few countries in Italy and then 2 other destinations after that. But I won't share now. You just have to wait for the next vlog the following weeks to see where we end up. So right now, I'm finishing off my packing. I just finished off work. One thing about me, I'm a last minute hand. I try my best, but I really get things done when it's last minute. And then we are off to the airport. So I think let me not waste any more time. Not my time, your time. Let's get straight into the video. So guys, I actually got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because carrying around that big camera was not a thing anymore. Like, I genuinely couldn't do it. I think also that's probably why I stopped vlogging as much, because it's just like, who do you think you are to be carrying around this camera everywhere? Like, Sana. So I think with this now I'll be able to capture more content. I'm really excited because it's been forever, but as I said, I need to head off to the airport now. I need to get an SD card. I lost all my SD cards. I literally don't know where they are, so I'm going to get one at the airport, and then I also need to exchange some money there because I feel like having cash is better. Bank charges when you swipe internationally, they also add up, so rather have a bit of cash so you can also just monitor your spending. Like, don't convert everything, but have something, Yana. So yeah, I'm late. Let me finish off packing, then I'll catch up with you guys at the airport. Okay guys, so now I am going to attempt to weigh my bag. So I lost my bag weigher thing, but it also didn't make sense because you have to lift up the bag. Okay, I guess I'm still gonna lift up the bag, but it wasn't realistic how that thing was set up. So this bag is a bit bigger than the bags I usually use. So there's still space in the bag, but I feel like it's gonna be overweight. So internationally we get 23 kgs, but because we're going to other cities, it has to be 20. And I'm not trying to pay extra for some bag, some clothes and shoes, no. So I'm first gonna weigh myself. So here's the scale. Weighing myself first. The thing is, the bag has space, but this suitcase is big. That's what I realized. So even though there's still some space in the bag, it still might be heavy. Now I'm weighing myself with the bag. Hey guys, so we finally made it to the hot, beautiful Milan. We fought for our lives getting here. Literally 16 hours in the air. We had like a 45-minute layover, so we even didn't get time to chill and relax before the next flight, but it's fine. We finally made it and we are here. So this is the first day of Milano, and right now we're just getting ready to hit the streets. So it's quite late, actually. It's around 7 o'clock, but one thing, the sun is out and it's shining bright like a diamond. So the sun only sets at 9:30, so we're still good. So I'm getting ready and I will catch up with you guys when we leave. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the very next day. So yesterday was day one, and we were basically getting into it. Like, a lot was happening so quickly. But the nice thing is that, as I think I mentioned it before, that the sun does set quite late at like 9:30. So that was good. But we only went out at like 8. So we were tired. We were just overwhelmed at the gates of the place and excited at the same time that I couldn't do any vlogging at all. So yeah, this is day 2 of basically the Milan trip, and today we are off on a day tour to Lake Como. So currently it is the morning, like 7 o'clock. We are going to take the 8:20 train to just make sure we get that side early, because you have to take a train and you have to take a ferry. There's a lot of things basically you have to do. So right now we're just getting ready. As you can see, I'm doing my face, and then we're gonna head off to Lake Como for the day. And I'll basically tell you guys the most affordable route, the most affordable option of getting there, because I think it is. But yeah, I'll even put down all the prices. So let me finish off getting ready, and then we are off. Okay, so we're here at the city center, just taking photos before we go to Lake Como. So apparently it's supposed to be empty at this time. It is around 7 o'clock. It's definitely better than during the day. The only problem is that the sun is rising from behind the building, so I don't even think it's the best time to take the photos. But basically, here's the cathedral. Then you have the Galleria Mall over there, and then everything is basically around the central point. That is the building we were at yesterday. So yeah. Okay, so we're at the Galleria Mall now. They basically have all the name brand stores. So we're just gonna check if anything is open, but I think it's still closed. So pretty. Trying to order McDonald's, but you don't understand anything. You're just looking at the pictures. Honestly.
How did you get there, Mom?
Look, I'm here. So look at the pictures. Trying Italy McDee's for the first time. Having my usual cheeseburger, Coke, and fries. The Coke tastes the same. Let's look at the burger. Looks like the one back home, but does it taste like it? Oh, come on. That's nice. Actually, the fat is a bit dry. Hold on, the taste now. But it looks dry. Where's the tomato sauce? Okay, it's like so hard to chew. At least it's warm. To order the same thing.
And tomato sauce steak, okay?
It's dry enough. So
Definitely drier than normal.
and also, where is the sauce? The burger is also not as fresh. And this is the morning, so it should be the freshest.
Why do you think?
I don't know. They hate us? Yeah. South Africa is something.
But maybe we're wrong for having a McDonald's for breakfast.
Maybe we're the issue.
So South African McDonald's beats Italian McDonald's.
Definitely.
I feel like I'm eating toast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Not just.
Everybody take away it.
Right at the toe, guys. Right.
Can't take us anywhere, guys. We've changed and we're all ready for Lake Como. So right now we're taking an Uber to Milan Central train station, and then we're gonna take a train from there. But I'll let you guys know when we get there. Ubers here are very expensive. Rather download the app, Train It. It's basically the taxi services. They use this side, and You pay like a third of the price less. Oh, there.
Centrale.
Yes. Arrived at the train station. Verona.
So here I have this one for Verona.
I think Lapas always great.
Seven,
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So on the app.
But I think we should find we can find those people here. Yeah. I think Lana is for like the tourists. When you're probably buying in another currency.
Customer service staff and ticket offices.
I think maybe we should try buy it ourselves here. Ne? Okay. So we're gonna try buy our own train tickets. Yeah.
You got it bad for me, babe. I don't so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else true. Nobody else made this move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do.
So we made it to Verona. We literally had to run to the train. It was leaving in 5 minutes. They said we're gonna pay on the train, but we actually didn't pay.
We did.
Yeah, nobody came around.
Germany all over again.
I know. The train was so full though. So from here, you basically take a ferry to
Bellagio.
Yes. And then
And then you enjoy Bellagio. And then you work your way back to Verona because you have to take the train back to Milano
so now we're walking towards the ferry.
with the masses.
Yeah. I hope we can fit us all. And it's so cloudy, guys. The saddest, the one day we go to Como, it's cloudy.
At least it's not raining.
Yeah.
Actually, it was.
But apparently it was gonna rain. Okay, so we've bought our ferry ticket. It's €9. 920 euros return. So not so bad. And then the ferries come basically like every 20 minutes. And the ferry ride is 15 minutes. So it's actually quite close. So while we wait for the ferry, we're just gonna have a quick drink. And guys, can I tell you that it's so much more affordable here? As you can see, it's €5, whereas last night we spent 20 on one. So this is where we're gonna have our drink. Good drink. Maybe we must have some coffee too. It's our second Aqua Spritz for the trip. We're gonna rate it. Where's our scale? Our
Index.
our index.
Your second. You guys had old fashioned.
I'd rate this one. Oh, it's actually, I enjoy this taste, guys.
So your first one on
Imnandi land. Are you tasting the same?
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fucking night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wants mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, wants mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. She love the toys. Keep it coming.
Okay, so we at the second location, second restaurant, just in front of the lake. But it's still bad. I feel like it could be more prettier if we just had some sunshine. But these are the vibes for today.
on a cloudy day.
I got diamonds doing pussy slides and focus. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify. Fucking that I keep the.
So, morning to the next day, guys. As you can see, I just woke up from like a 8-hour nap. The longest since we've gotten here. Well, this is only day 3, so we haven't even been here for a long time. But yesterday we woke up pretty early. The day before, the day that I left, I had only slept 2 hours. So one thing about me, I'm so exhausted, but I'm glad I got some sleep today. So yesterday, what had happened is that we basically went home after touring Varan. Guys, I can never pronounce these names. But after touring those 2 cities in Lake Como, basically went home. We didn't actually go to Como itself, mainly because also the weather was bad. So it's like, it's not as beautiful as how we would have imagined, even though it was still breathtaking, best believe. So we just explored those 2 cities in Lake Como, and then we went home. And then we were tired. Are you wondering who I'm talking to?
You're pausing for the other person
to speak. So you're like, yeah, we came back because we were tired. We slept. We didn't even go out yesterday. So yeah. So today is basically our last day in Milan, and we plan to make the most out of it. So right now, we're just gonna shower, get ready, and then go for brunch. It's currently 10 o'clock, yeah, 10:15. Probably leave around 11, 12, I don't know. But today is a Saturday, so we also plan out on going and checking the nightlife of Milan. So, yes, this is the last day. Then tomorrow we're off to Florence. So that's the next destination. So let us get ready, and then we are going to be off. I don't know if I did actually a room tour. It's just that now it's quite messy. You know, girls in one space, it just gets a lot. But I will insert pictures now of our room. It's not bad. It's pretty cute. It's central. It's clean, modern. Like, for the price, I think it's worth it. Finally out the house now, and we're basically gonna try out public transport ourselves. So we, as I said, we're going for brunch. It's quite late now, it's like 1. These are the streets. So nice thing about a chair, you can use your card to at the train station.
When you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah, 'cause I've been waiting my whole life.
It's to our breakfast spot. Pretty and pink. I'll put the place on the screen.
What is it called?
I don't know how to pronounce
What
it.
is the place called, Roji?
I'm saying it's called Ilan.
I'm sticking with Yelenin. But
Yelenin.
like, say it fast.
Ilan. I'm saying Ilan or Ilan, but to say it fully, honestly. But we'll ask the lady what it's called.
She won't understand us.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm having shakshuka with a mango margarita. Ollie's having bacon, egg, pancakes, and tea.
Why are you judging? Why are you being judgy?
So we're passing by the stores. We saw a group of humans, mostly kids, waiting for someone. So we want to see who the celebrity is. What if you take this time to know Koreans are on?
We didn't get to see who it was, but apparently it was a K-pop artist. Well, we actually saw the person, but Asma Zulala Shem.
So now we're walking back home to the train station now.
It's so full.
I have no lunch. So guys, just rating Milan. So Milan is like a metropolitan city. So I think in South Africa it's similar to like Joburg. I rated like a 6 to 7. So I absolutely love it here. But I feel like in terms of things to do, it's very limited. So we stayed here 3 nights and I feel like it's more than enough. We could have even made it 2 nights. But obviously we had that 1 day trip to Lake Como, so at least they have that. But in terms of like the sightseeings, they have that cathedral at Dumo and then the Galleria, and everything is literally in one area, so you can knock it out like in 1 day. Like we went back today, we went back to the same area to do the shopping and look at all the stores. So if you're coming for like a holiday and to sightsee and to see like obviously different countries and architecture and stuff, I think it's great, but I wouldn't make it more than 2 days. More than 2 days is absolutely not necessary. Yeah, it's like a city, so there's not much you can do in a city. There's also most flights, because it's like I don't know, is it a capital city actually? I think Rome is actually the capital city, but like because as I said it's like a metro city, most flights are affordable to like flying to Milan or flying to Rome. So it's literally going to be part of your way and en route to all the other cities, so might as well just explore it, stay 2 days before you leave or on arrival. It won't hurt. It was still great being here.
I got a Richie that sit on my left, but somehow I always be pulling up late. Aiming on Earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain and took a trip out of space. Ever since bro, cause this not a race. Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's five and niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way.
Hey guys, so a lot happened last night. I think I'll just narrate, because even the videos, I'm sure it won't make sense. So I'll just narrate what ended up happening last night. So basically, we went out, right, for the last supper in Milan. So we went to 2 different places because I wanted to try the place I went to and my friend wanted to try the place she ended up going to. So that was fine. So I went out, I had my dinner for 1. It was very cute, it was very nice. I'm glad I did go there. And then there were 2 ladies sitting next to me, and the one, you know, typical extroverts, talking to me and like asking me like, what am I doing here, who am I with, where am I from, and all of that. Which, you know what an issue is, so I didn't mind that, right? Like, okay, Vele, I'm there by myself, so the more the merrier, you know. The main issue is that this girl doesn't speak English, guys. We literally had to Google translate the entire night. So she would speak English, you know, like if somebody is speaking like Sutu or Zulu or another language basically to you, and they mention a word like Asambe, or I don't know, but they mention like a common word that they think you would know or you would be able to pick up, right? In South Africa, first of all, I can't even pick up any Sutu word. I don't hear any Sutu people. What makes her think that I'll know Italian? It was a lot. Like, I was just saying yes to a lot of things, but I barely heard her. But the main thing was that we wanted to dance and have a good time. So I basically spent most of the night with them. And then after dinner, there was a bar area up top where they actually had a performance from a specific artist, but I think he's big this side. I literally forgot him. And you had to pay entrance. So lucky for us, because we're at the restaurant earlier on, we actually didn't have to pay entrance. So I'm actually glad I went there because it turned out to be a really amazing night. Like, I absolutely enjoyed. We got back at like 4 a.m. even, and then slept, and now we're about to check in. And then this brings me to the end of the Milan / Lake Como vlogs. And please bear with me, like, I haven't vlogged in forever, so I'm just really trying to get into it, and hopefully the next one will be absolutely amazing. We're about to leave, catch the train to the next city, so please stay tuned because I'm going to release this basically next week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is the Europe series. This is just the first one. There's so much more coming up, so much more exciting things coming up, so please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week with the next video. Bye.
It's hell on earth and the city's on